with them as they grow up. And we love science in this house. The boys really enjoy learning it, and I enjoy teaching it. But I've also found that a lot of times they learn better when they can actually use hands-on. So in order for them to experience it. And just recently, and we've not been able to try this out yet, I'm getting ready to open it and kind of show you what's going to come in it, and then I'll update as we use this product. But this is from Timberdoodle, and it is the Simple Machines. Now in this, it allows them to have hands-on. There is a book that also teaches them about the Simple Machines, but there's also directions on building the different ones. And so in this, it does talk about the levers, linkage, wheels and axles, inclined planes and wedges, pulleys, cranks, gears, screws, and worm drives. And this is for ages 9 and up. Now I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be helping them. My boys are 5 and the oldest one is getting ready to turn 9. So this is going to be a really good one for him to use. So we're going to show you kind of what comes in it and how it's packed, and here it is. Okay, so this is the Simple Machines once again, and these are the different ones that are in it. And so this is how it comes. When you first open it up, you get all this in here. As you can see, the pieces are in their individual bags. So here's all the pieces that we're going to use to create this. An idea. And then this one. Okay. And you also get books. And so what you get is, like, here is the cranks, crams and cranks. And it's the building set in this, so it shows you how to build them all. So you're going to get that one. And then you have the levers and the screws and pulleys. So there's all, the possibilities are basically endless on this. Linkages. You have your inclined planes and wedges. Simple Machines. Wheels and axles, and you have your gears. And along with all this, you do receive this really neat book, and what this is your theory book. So you basically, with this, you're getting 8 sets in one. And so as you open it up, depending on what you want to teach with your kids, you have your levers, linkages, wheels, pulleys. It's all divided here, and it tells you exactly what page to go to. And when it starts out, it does tells a little history of it, and it gives you the definitions. And then for like levers, it'll show you the first class lever, second class lever, third class lever. So this is kind of like what to expect if you're going to look at the levers. So it's pretty neat, it's pretty detailed. It shows how they can recreate and explains this really well. So anyway, we are very excited to start this. We're going to be starting this tomorrow, and we're going to be kind of updating as we go, and we're just going to add this all to one video. But this is basically what it looks like, and you also get the hands-on activity book as well. So you do have this. This also comes in it, and as you can see in levers, you have your objectives, and it talks again what is a lever, the secret behind the power of levers, objective. So you have all these neat little things. So there you have it. And this, once again, is the Mechanical Science, the Simple Machines, and it's an 8-in-1. So here is one of our creations that we did with the levers. The first thing to make in the book as we were going through our lesson is the seesaw. So it's challenging to make. The directions leave you, but you have to think about how to piece it. And my 8-year-old actually built one side without looking at the directions while I was struggling to look at the directions. So it's definitely based on your building skill as well. But so far so good. We're enjoying it. Okay, today in our Simple Machines we did a weighted, what is that called, Davis?
A weighted scale.
Weighted scale. Just kind of show me how it does. How is this? Okay, so your weight's going to determine, right, where you place that. And we are studying what part still?
We're still studying levers.
Levers, right. You dumped them out. Okay, so I'm just following up on this program we've been using, and it was the Mechanical Science of Simple Machines. And you know, last time I talked about it, we had just opened up the box, so we hadn't actually started the program yet. And we've been using it, and we love it. Now, I will say that the directions for the building was challenging for me. I'm not a builder. My 8-year-old, on the other hand, he took right off, and he has loved every minute of it, and he's in the 3rd grade. So as we have progressed, the building has become faster. So we're faster at building these things. And what's neat about this program is we build and then we talk about the lesson for the day. So they actually have this that they have built that goes hand in hand with the lesson. So they're understanding it and they're learning it and they're comprehending this stuff. Even so much that my 5-year-old, who's in kindergarten, he's also been studying it on the lessons. Now obviously this is not kindergarten material, but we simplify it, and just having the built design there, he is able to understand what we're talking about, and he's understanding it. So all in all, we have just really enjoyed this. And I also want you to hear what my 8-year-old has to say, because he's the main user of it. So I'm going to close this out by letting you hear what Davis has to say. So I know you guys have heard me talk about the program that we're using, the Simple Machines, where they have to build as we learn. But I want you to hear from Davis. Davis is the primary user in this. So Davis, what do you think about the program?
I like it because we can build as we learn.
So you think that it helps you learn it better to be able to build a replica of what we're seeing in the book and we're talking about for that day?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about this one that you've got right here.
This is a 2nd-class lever,
Uh-huh.
and to make it a 3rd-class lever, someone else has to be behind it to push it.
Right. So you're really enjoying this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think other kids would like it?
Yes.
Okay, so there you have it. That's what he had to say about it. And once again, this is from Engino Education, and it's the Mechanical Science Simple Machines. Now, we had got ours from Timberdoodle, so be sure and check it out. And if you do, let me hear what you think about it. Thanks.